Peace and love, everyone. Unity, I'm sending peace and love. So, for this video, as you can see from the title, 15 signs that you have a pure soul. So, basically, before I even start the video, right, having a pure soul means your cosmic connection with the universe, basically meaning you are chosen by the universe and everything about you represents the connection with the universe, meaning you are chosen by the universe, and everything about your entire being represents your connection with the universe. So right now we're going to start off with signs that your soul is pure. Pure meaning you are connected to the universe. And you are in full cosmic connection with the universe. So you are completely natural. You are a pure being. So let's start off with the first one. Everything about you is natural. So the first one of meaning everything about you is natural. This simply means everything about your being represents natural. Like your facial features, the way you are, the way you talk, everything about you represents natural. You make natural human mistakes. You do everything in a very, very natural way. Basically meaning, you're unique in your own way, but it's in a very, very pure form. So basically meaning every part about you represents being pure, being in a connection with a human being, embracing every part of themselves. So basically meaning everything about you is natural. You have natural experiences. You embody natural energy. Second one, you get stared at a lot. People see your greatness. So this is an important one. Anytime you're out in public, people stare at you because they recognize your greatness. They recognize how powerful you are. They actually recognize your energy. They see how powerful you are. They see how powerful your energy is. They see that your entire spirit and soul represents pureness. You are a pure soul. You are chosen. You are connected with the universe. And people can see this and they can sense this. Everything about you is just so unique. And that's what I'm saying. People see your greatness. So that's why they stare at you. Your energy is light energy. And people can see that your energy is light energy. So when they see you, they stare at you because they know you are in full connection with the universe. You have a full soul. Not a lot of people on this planet have a soul. So when people are staring at you, that means you have a full soul. And your soul is in full connection with the universe. So people stare at you because they can sense and see your energy. They see how powerful you are. Third one, the sun loves you and it shines in you. So this one's very, very key. When you have a pure soul, the sun is going to have a deep, deep connection with you. The sun is going to love you. The sun is always going to shine on you. The sun is going to have the deepest connection with you. You may feel very, very drawn to the sun. The sun may beam on you a lot. The sun may shine on you a lot. Everywhere you go, the sun randomly shines. Have you ever noticed, right, that every time you stepped out the house, the sun randomly started shining? Or anytime you entered a specific place, the sun randomly started shining. Because the sun can recognize your energy. Everywhere you go, the sun goes with you. The sun sees how powerful you are. The sun knows how powerful you are because the sun recognizes you. So when you have a deep connection with the sun, that's another sign that you have a pure soul. Number 4, you don't fit in with society. So basically meaning in school, you might have been bullied, or you just never got along in school. You've never got along in work. You may have got fired from many jobs. You've just never functioned with society. You always knew that you had a higher purpose. Society just never sit right with you because you knew that there was something beyond this. You've never been attached to the human experience. You know deep down on a spiritual level that your soul is made for much more. So you've never fit in the society. Society would always judge you. You never got along in school. You was always the so-called odd one out. People always looked at you as the odd one out. That's another sign that you have a pure soul, that your soul is pure, you're chosen. Because simply you don't fit in with society. You've never fitted in with society, because your soul is 100% pure. Your soul is 100% natural. So you are highly tuned into the universe, fully connected with the universe. Okay. Number 5, you have a spiritual awakening at a young age. So the biggest sign, one of the biggest signs that you have a pure soul, is your spiritual awakening happened when you was young, whether you was a child or whether you was in your teen years. You know, basically before your late 20s, you had your spiritual awakening. That's a big sign that you have a pure soul, because you was made to wake up early. You know, your soul and spirit woke up at a young age because your soul and spirit knew that you was destined for this, that this was your soul mission. You was born for this. Right away, your spirit couldn't handle the 3D human experience anymore. So your spirit awakened into its true natural form at a young age. That's another sign. Number 6, you love and you're deeply very loyal. This is one of the biggest signs that you have a pure soul. So your love energy is very, very powerful and high. You're very, very loyal. In relationships, you're very, very loyal. You're loyal to your friends. You're loyal to your partner. You have a deep, deep love energy. Usually the people that have the purest souls, they don't cheat on their partner and they don't betray people. When you have a pure soul, you never betray anyone, because you know deep down in your heart that you love everyone unconditionally. You've never cheated in relationships. You've never betrayed your friends. You've always stuck true to yourself. You've always been loyal to everyone around you. Your love energy is so high. You love deeply. And when you're in relationships, your love energy is so high because you love so, so deeply. That's another sign that your soul is pure. You have such a deep, deep cosmic connection with the universe. Your soul is so highly connected with the universe. Your spirit is so highly connected with the universe that your love energy is at its highest. So that's the 6th sign that your soul is pure. Number 7, you've been told that you're the odd one out throughout life. So people would always judge you growing up. Within family, friends, society, they would always judge you. They would always call you the odd one out, because deep down, you know, your spirit knew that you didn't want to be around the normal people. You've always been what people would consider the black sheep, simply meaning you was always the odd one out. People would always look at you different because you were so unique. You was different from the crowd. You've always been different from the crowd. And this is why people would always judge you. This is another sign that your soul is pure. You don't like being around big crowds. You've never fit in with anyone around you that wasn't in cosmic connections with the universe. So you basically drifted away from those people. Number 8, your skin is very, very clear. So this is another sign that your soul is pure. If your skin is clear, this simply means you represent organic energy. You know, you rarely have skin problems. Your skin always appears very, very clear. You don't need to wear any type of creams too much. You're just everything about your face is naturally clear. And people can see that everything about your face is naturally clear. This is another sign that your soul is pure. You naturally have clear skin. Because it represents everything about your beautifulness. You know, you're very, very beautiful. And this is from the clear skin that shows it. Number 9, animals trust you. So when your soul is pure, animals can sense the deep connection you have with the universe. And they can sense you represent everything that is natural. So animals can sense your soul and they can sense your spirit. And they know you have a good spirit and they know you are in connection with the universe. So this is why you have a deep, good connection with animals. You know, animals are very, very drawn to you. Animals are very safe around you. Animals actually trust you more than anyone else. Have you ever noticed animals randomly coming up to you because they feel your energy? They feel safe around your energy. They feel safe around your presence. That's another sign your soul is pure. Number 10, you're an empath with high intuition. So usually people with pure souls are big empaths. You know, they're massive empaths. They are, empaths are basically people that feel everything on an intense level. So when you're an empath, this actually means you are so in connection with the universe that you feel every energy around you. You can sense every energy around you because you are consciously aware. So usually empaths are the ones with the purest souls. So when you're an empath, this means you have a big compassion and connection with everything in existence. That's another sign your soul is pure. Number 11, people feel peaceful and light around you. So people feel safe around you. People feel peaceful around you. People feel this overwhelming form of love around you. They feel so safe and at peace when around you. This is another sign that your soul is pure. Because people, when they're around you, they can sense your presence. They know how connected you are with the universe. They know that you are a unconditional light being. You are an unconditional love light being. And they sense that and they know that. And I find it so, beautiful that you're able to realize that as well. So that's another sign that your soul is pure. People feel safe and light around you. They feel very at peace around you. Number 12, you have stretch marks. Stretch marks are connected to the cosmos. This is the biggest sign that you have a pure soul. If you have a lot of stretch marks represent your connection with the universe. Stretch marks are actually cosmic signs, and they are cosmic signatures placed all over your body that shows the connection you have with the universe. So stretch marks are the biggest signs that you have a pure soul. That represents your naturalness. That represents that you are natural, that you are pure, that you have a soul. You are consciously pure. Everything about you is pure. It's organic. You are organic. So yes, stretch marks are very powerful. One of the biggest signs that you have a pure soul. Number 13, you never enjoyed school and you never enjoyed work. You've never, basically meaning throughout your entire life, you never got along with school and work. You knew deep down you wasn't fit for the 9-to-5s. You wasn't good enough for the 9-to-5s because you knew deep down you're built for a higher purpose. Your spirit does not like things that are stuck in the human experience. Your spirit, aims for higher. Your spirit knows that it is connected to higher energies, and the higher energies is far away from school, far away from, work. So yes, you've never got along at work at all. You've never got along with school at all. You may have gotten fired from school a lot. Fired from work a lot, or you may have been fired from school a lot. These are these are all signs, you know what I mean? Like being suspended from school, being fired from work. These are all signs that your soul is pure and you're not meant to be working these type of jobs, and you're not meant to be in these educational systems. That's another sign. 14, you get spoken about a lot. People are jealous of you. This is another big sign. People feel your presence on such a deep level that you somehow, a lot of people hold envy and hate towards you because they can sense your energy. So this is why a lot of people speak about you, whether it's good or bad. You've always been the topic of conversation. People are always talking about you, whether it's neighbors, friends, people's friends, family, whoever it is, you're always getting spoken about. This is another sign that you have a pure soul. People are always constantly speaking about you because they know deep down your spirit is special. They know deep down your spirit is special. Your spirit is unique. You have a pure soul. Your spirit is pure. Your spirit is unique. Your spirit is organic. You represent light energy. You are fully connected with the cosmos. All right, 15 and the last one. You don't like hurting others. This is one of the biggest signs that your soul is pure. So basically, you have such a deep connection with, the universe and human beings and everything around you in existence that you've never liked hurting others. You don't like fighting. You don't like fighting people. You don't like hurting anyone. You don't even have it in you to even disrespect anyone. You don't like hurting people. this is another sign that your soul is pure, because you have such a deep compassion for everything around you, that you are so connected to everything in existence that you don't have it in you to hurt anyone. You know, anytime you get into an argument with people, you usually just, stay calm. You know, you don't like fighting. You hate conflict. You hate conflict. You hate arguments. You hate drama. You know, this is another sign that your soul is pure. You don't have it in you to hurt anyone. So, yeah, just wanted to mention, these are all the signs. Just wanted to mention all that. Hopefully that all made sense. But anyways, peace and love, everyone.